What are three basic autopilot commands? Sensing element, gyros, output element, servos, command element, flight controller, computing element, computer and amplifier. What are the sensing elements of an autopilot system? The directional gyro, turn and bank gyro, attitude gyro, and altitude control. What are the actuating output elements of an autopilot system? Servos that operate the flight control surfaces. What are the most common communication system in use? Very high frequency system. What is a VOR equipment used for? Navigation. What are the components of a typical airborne VOR system? A receiver, a visual indicator, frequency selector, antennas, and power supply. What is the ADF? An automatic direction finder. What components are in vapor cycle cooling system? A receiver dryer, evaporator, compressor, condenser, expansion valve. Why is oil added to the vapor cycle freon system? To seal and lubricate the compressor. What is the function of ventilating air in a combustion heater? It is the air that is warm and sent to the cabin. What are sources of ventilating air in combustion heater? A blower, fan, or ram air. What can be used to static check a manifold pressure indicator? Current atmospheric pressure. What flight instruments are usually connected to the pedostatic system? Rate of climb, airspeed, altimeter. Vertical indicator, airspeed, altimeter. What causes the electric-driven gyro rotor to tilt when the aircraft is turned? Gyroscopic precision. What indication errors may be found in altimeters? Scale, hysteresis, installation. What is the synchro type remote indicating system? A system that transmits information from one point to the other point, flap position. What does tachometer indicate? Crankshaft or main turbine rotor speed. Where does the electrical resistance temperature indicator receive a signal? From the temperature sensitive element or bulb. Only 6 more. What is used in some hydraulic system to supplement the power pump when several units are operated at the same time? An accumulator. What are the different types of accumulator? Spherical and cylindrical. What must be accomplished with accumulator prior to disassembly? Make sure the air preload has been discharged. For what purpose are pneumatic systems used in some aircraft? Pneumatic system to operate the brake doors, drive the pumps, and engine starting. What are sources of pneumatic power? What are sources of pneumatic power? Storage bottles, vane type pumps, and turbine engine compressors. What happens to excessive pressure in pneumatic system? A relief valve will bleed it to the atmosphere. What happens to excessive pressure in a pneumatic system? A relief valve will bleed it to the atmosphere. What is the purpose of a restrictor that are used in aircraft pneumatic system? To control the rate of airflow. What is the purpose of restrictor that used in aircraft pneumatic system? To control the rate of airflow. Why should a pneumatic system be purged periodically? To remove contamination and moisture. To remove contamination and moisture. Why should a pneumatic system be purged periodically? To remove contamination and moisture. To remove contamination and moisture.